It's past midnight. The world is quiet. But your mind isn't. And tonight, you're thinking about your relationship. Not the happy moments everyone sees, but the quiet distance that no one talks about. Because from the outside, everything looks normal. You still talk. You still check in. You still exist in each other's lives. But something changed. And you felt it. Before you could even explain it. The conversations became shorter. The laughter became rare. The silence became louder. And the hardest part? There was no big fight. No dramatic ending. Just a slow, quiet drifting. Two people who once couldn't get enough of each other, now struggling to feel the same connection they once had so naturally. And you sit there sometimes wondering, when did this start? When did we stop trying the way we used to? When did love become something we have to think about instead of feel? Because love didn't disappear overnight. It faded in small ways. Unreturned energy. Unspoken feelings. Moments that should have been addressed, but were quietly ignored. And now, you're both here. Still together, but not as close. Still talking, but not as deeply. Still present, but somehow absent. And what makes it even harder is this. You remember how it used to be. You remember the effort, the excitement, the way even the smallest things felt meaningful. And now, you're trying to understand how something that felt so right can slowly start to feel so distant. But here's the truth most people avoid. Not all relationships end loudly. Some fade in silence. And in that silence, you start to question everything. Is it me? Did I change? Am I asking for too much? Or maybe the question you don't say out loud. Are we just staying because it's familiar? Because leaving is hard. But staying in something that no longer feels the same can be just as painful. And yet, you hold on. Not because everything is perfect, but because of what it used to be. Because of the history, the memories, the version of love you once had. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there is something you need to understand. Love is not just about staying. It's about connection, effort, presence. And when those things start to fade, the relationship doesn't break immediately. It slowly becomes something else. Something quieter. Something heavier. Something harder to explain. And this is where most people get stuck. Not fully happy. but not ready to walk away. Just existing in between. Hoping something will change. Waiting for things to go back to how they were. But deep down, knowing something needs to be faced. And maybe tonight, this is the part you've been avoiding. That love, no matter how strong it once was, still needs to be nurtured. Still needs effort. Still needs honesty. Still needs two people who are willing to choose each other. Again and again. Because love doesn't just survive on memories. It survives on what you do now. And if something feels off, if the connection feels distant, if your heart feels like it's carrying more than it should, that feeling matters. Not to create fear, not to force an ending, but to bring awareness. Because ignoring it doesn't fix it. Silence doesn't heal it. Only honesty does. Only effort does. Only two people willing to say, something isn't right, but I don't want to lose us. So tonight, if you're lying there thinking about your relationship, feeling that quiet distance you can't fully explain, I want you to know this. You're not overthinking. You're noticing. And sometimes, that's the first step towards something better. Whether that means fixing what's broken, or understanding what's changed. It's past midnight. The world is quiet, but your mind isn't. And if tonight, you're questioning a love that once felt certain, just know this. You're not alone in that feeling. And sometimes, the most important conversations are the ones we've been avoiding. This is Lessons After Midnight. Good night. We'll talk again soon.